Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Don't Be Afraid. So, I decided to stop being an absolute Scrooge and bite the £11 bullet and actually buy the rest of this game because it was very, very impressive and I enjoyed it very much. So, I think I'm going to have to play through the bit that I did previously before, but obviously I won't show you that, we'll just show you the new stuff, but this game impressed me. I want to play some more of it.
I'm a friend of your father. You can call me Mr. Franklin, okay?
Okay, I'll just call you Mr. Completely Insane Monster.
Oh, I know you may feel a little strange, but it's only because I gave you a particularly strong medicine.
That's funny, because I was in perfect health before.
Don't you worry about it. We're just going to play the game I prepared for you. The kids would really like to see you, know.
I'd really like to see you put a shirt on.
Oh dear. I have to check on one more thing, so I can focus only on you during our little fun.
Gosh, where did you find this voice actor, and why is he so good at this job?
And remember, don't be afraid.
Of course not. Of course not. Why would I be afraid of the shirtless masked man who's given me some medicine, who's covered in blood? Why would I be scared of that? It's not like all of the horror tropes bundled into one extremely uncomfortable freak, is it? Anyway, so since the demo and this are two different...
Oh, I'd never leave you alone. Say hello to your sister.
Was she really? I can't possibly think of anything I could do with this. Okay, I thought that the demo was the first part of the game. You know, like the beginning of the game. So I rather assumed that I've forgotten all the buttons. Is there a crouch button? Left mouse button to interact, yeah. Is there a crouch button? Maybe there isn't. Mind you, I am a child, so maybe I'm just very short already. So yeah, I assumed I'd have to play through the beginning bit again, because they're entirely different programs, but maybe the demo is completely different content, I don't know. But you are, in pain. Anyway, I need a key to unlock this, but do I want to, is the thing. I'm quite happy to leave this individual as chained up as they are, permanently. Right, anyway, a candle. I remember the candles. I remember these. Closed. I think you mean locked. Okay. So we have ourselves a little escape room situation to deal with, it would seem. Definitely nothing in there. A piece of paper. Press J for note from basement. Oh, I get a whole... Wow, I get a whole inventory. Oh, wow. I was hoping this game would be a bit more substantial, because it's very impressive, so I was hoping there'd be some proper meaty content here to enjoy. It looks like there is. The patient stopped making any sounds. After the face was cut open, I had to remove the orbits completely so I could enlarge the mouth opening and sew in additional teeth. Good for you. What under the sun are the orbits? I'm not a dentist, but I've never heard that term before. Okay, anything in here? No, nothing in here. Can't interact with this. Where is the key? Oh. This doesn't look like a trap that's going to cut my hand off or anything. Ooh, a secret passage. I was wondering why that wall looked a little different. But, oh gosh. That has,
This is the key, mister. It will help you carry all the key lies hidden.
It's too dark. It's scary. Okay, so this is weird, because in the demo, we were trying to escape from Mr. Franklin, and now we're actually playing a game with him? Okay, do I unlock this with this? No, I don't. I'm so glad that that is not the key that opens that thing. So it seems to be a very different context then. That's interesting.
Oh, let the fun begin.
I've also just realised that if my name is David, I'm not the character from the demo. The character from the demo is called Jamie. Jamie the guitar boy, I think. Interesting. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I feel like it's not just going to be a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a little bit more complicated than that, and I'm probably going to get myself horribly zappified if I just grab hold of these random things. But let's try it anyway. Nope, didn't think that was going to work. Right, okay, I presume we're going to need some sort of a code, some sort of a sequence in order to get through there. So, let's, and the golden statue's head is gone. I seem to remember, and the fish it was holding is gone. So, presumably then this takes place... Sorry, I thought her face was following me. Presumably then this takes place after the events of the demo. Interesting. Sorry, I know I'm very transfixed on figuring out when...
Good. You have to find the key.
Okay, either Zaz has run out of marking spots on his bum, or somebody has been stuck in there for a very long time. But it looks like there's something very important in there, so it would seem that I'm on a keep finding exercise. I'm sorry, what in the name of Odin's beard was that? Right. Oh, good, more water. Well, at least it's not the blowing and farting mannequins anymore. There's something to look on the bright side about.
Very good.
What? Number 2? What? What is this? A red circle in a dent in the wall and a number 2. Is that something to do with the door? Is there more of those around that might be of use? I don't know. I don't want to go in there because I'm almost undoubtedly going to lose my light, and I don't really want to walk all the way through there. But I'm hoping that that valve in here might possibly turn off the water supply. There we go. This might turn off the water, which would allow me to get through there more safely. Goodness, I'm a strong little person.
Clever boy.
And the one, so 2 was going up and to the right and pointing at a red circle, and then 1 is pointing at a green circle to the left. I don't have anything I can carry it in. Oh, interesting. So there's a drawing of somebody, and then next to it is a drawing of somebody who's ripped their own head off. That's probably me when I'm trying to deal with an internet speed of about 0.03 megabytes a million years. But, okay. So I'm thinking that those circles and those arrows are probably in relation to that door we found earlier. Oh, hello, good friends. I do remember, however, in the demo it said something about remember that you are a child and you see the world as a child does. And I don't know if this child was anything like me when I was a child, but I had an amazingly overactive and terrified imagination of absolutely everything. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, gosh. Oh! Excellent. My old theory was right. He is burying people in the basement. Good for him. That's something to do on your Saturday, I suppose. What is this? A special shiny ball. I don't know if I should take this man's special shiny ball, but, that might come in handy later. What? Okay, there's a lot more mannequins down there. So I need 3 cheery people to get into this door. Is that what you're trying to tell me? What is behind you? Some sort of cogs and stuff. Fascinating. What's that on the door? It's sending me a lever. I need to pull a lever down in order to get this working. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I appreciate that you are actually telling me things. That's much better than most games. A lot of booze, or possibly paint, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, someone's been out hunting ghouls. So these have got something funny around sort of their... around just at the bottom of their rib cage. So I'm thinking it might be these guys, because they've got these cogs here. What does pushing that button do? That one does nothing. That makes your arms go up. Do you react? Don't kick me. No, you don't react. Do I have to hit them in a certain order? Yeah, now your arms have gone up. And then you as well. Kitty yarn. It's like a combination of the Mad Hatter and the Riddler. And just a whole heap of horribleness added into the fray. Right, please nobody fart my candle out. I said nobody fart my candle out. Okay, so these doors have numbers on them. And I don't trust them to just operate normally and unexpectedly. Want to let me in on the joke, friend? Ah, okay. So you've got a lever, and you've got a lever, and they've both got numbers on them. I'm guessing I need to pull the right lever. What a grim little child. Okay.
Not so fast, but you have to free her.
Ah, yes, the lady with the chain round her neck. Okay. There's another one. So we haven't found the number 3, we have found the number 4, which is the same as the 1. It's pointing rightwards to a green circle. Okay, let me just scamper back and find where... here we are. 1. Okay, so I think it's the lever with the number 1 on it, not the lever with the number 2 on it. So, oh, I can't do this because you're holding on to it, aren't you? Ah, you sneaky people. 2 sneaky people. Very sneaky indeed. Okay, so what do? I need to free her in order to get the backpack. I need to get rid of you guys in order to get those levers working. So what do we do with these doors? Are they locked? Yes, they are, but they all have number 2s on them. Not like that. Grow up at once. And let's move on with our lives. Okay, so I feel like those arrows with the dots are probably something useful, but I don't have anything I can carry in. Okay, so all those items must come later then. Is this something we read previously? I bought you this book as you asked and left it in the teacher's room. Can we meet? I need to talk to you. Theodore. Not Theobald. That's a shame. We could have had a nice little crossover then if we'd been Theobald. Is our friend still there? No, our friend is gone. I do notice a fish though. And another symbol there. Interesting. Okay, so I see Mr. Franklin has been into this hobby for a while, judging off the level of decay. Lovely stuff. Okay, I don't think I can have this, can I? No. Presumably I'm not allowed to have anything until I've gotten the backpack, but I need to free the one with the chain first, which means I need the right key, which I'm beginning to think must be in that room down there. But somehow all of that has got to relate to this. Now I haven't found the number 3, so give me a minute, I shall look around and I'll see what I can find. Ooh. Hello. I don't have anything to carry this with. I don't know as I want to carry this, frankly. Okay, this is the room where we found the first key, the offshoot from the very beginning room. Is this like a secret thing? I don't know, there's an eye there, and then this mask from the beginning, from the title screen. I don't know. I'm disturbed, and I'm perturbed, and then lots of other turd words, but, Hang on. A rope. I know it's a rope, I can see it's a rope. Okay, so I think there's something weird going on here. There's like some nails here. Maybe if I've got a hammer I can pull these nails out and I can release this rope? Interesting. I don't quite get how that relates to anything else, but that might be something we need to remember for later, so... Onwards we soldier. Ah.
What a clever boy.
So, shall we wander around the entire map for about 5 minutes? Looking at every various different thing we can find, trying to figure out what the sequence is for the door, or should we maybe just look in the cupboard for the key? This is the problem with me having been playing... I'm sorry, I didn't even see what that was. Was that just like a hat stand? This is the problem with me playing indie games with horribly contrived puzzles in them for a year. I just assume that nothing will be simple, and I forget really simple things like check the cupboard. Now, please don't fall on me.
Wonderful, David. You will make me so proud.
Right. Now, what under the sun did I want to do that for? I'm sorry, madam. It was not my intention to cause you discomfort. I apologize. But, you know, I've got a job to do. Okie dokie. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I'm always looking for the change. I'm looking for how and where the mannequins have changed positions. Okay, so that should give me the backpack. And then the... Hang on a minute, I think you've turned round. Okay. Ah! Thanks. Amazing. That was immensely more cheerful than everything else in this game. Okay. Kitty on. Oh, they've moved now, so I can now operate this very noisy lever. Okay. So what needed the lever being moved? I'm not entirely convinced what I'm doing wrong here. I get the distinct impression I'm performing some sort of a... Yeah, I kind of got that idea. I get the distinct impression I'm making some sort of social faux pas for these people, but I'm not convinced what it is. Some fake blood. Oh, that will come in handy, I'm sure. Right. Hi. Very convenient placing of the rope. That I'm grateful for. Ah, right. Okay, here we go. So... the 2 and the 3 are like this. Upwards and to the right and painting at a red circle. And the 1 and the 4 are rightwards and pointing at a green circle, not a red one. Ah, scissors. Okay. So I've got the scissors now. Well, I am convinced that these are going to help. I'm not convinced how you get in here. Because there's the fish in there. And it's saying give the fish to the gold lady. So, I guess that's the thing I can do. Let's have a snippy. Did I... Ooh! This is how you get in here. Oh, that was holding the wall up. Of course, walls. Those things that are held up with bits of string. Okay, there's something freaky going on with the staircase, but never mind that for the minute. Let's have this. See if there's anything in here. Any notes? Yep. Franklin, we are awaiting your reply. Mother is sick. She has gotten worse. Please reply. If you want, you can also call us. I left you once my number. I still care about... If you still care about anything, let me know. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think we read that previously. Something about Mr. Franklin's family. I think someone's sick, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we've got the golden fish. Can I have this now? No, I'm still not allowed to have that. It seems like when the mannequins are holding things, that I'm not allowed to have them. So a tape is a journal. Press space to skip, and the tapes... Oh.
I have to confess something. You're not the first child playing at my playground.
Doesn't surprise me.
That's why I want you to know how much fun I had with the other children. We'll go back to our farm when you listen to this tape.
Ah.
Stand still and listen to this tape. Only then we'll go back to
Okay.
our
I don't want to hear about your promiscuous adventures. I really do not. But all right, if it will get me out of here. Item: voice box. Voice box? No, a voice box is what you get treated with once you've had your throat ripped out. This is a tape player.
What do we have here? Are you a little too old for me? Fuck you!
Good on you, kiddo.
I wonder if you'd be so happy when I remove your tongue. Theodore, just take him. I don't would have the strength to destroy such a beautiful face. Just kidding. You're in the line just behind Jamie.
Yes, it's alright, we get the idea. You find all this extremely funny. And the rest of us don't. Sheesh. Man alive. Sometimes I want to compliment the developer on their art design, or on their puzzles, or their game mechanics, or something like that. Oh, you've come for a walk, have you? Well, I'm sorry if I hurt you, madam, but, it's not entirely my fault. I mean, I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Franklin, or whatever his name is. But yeah, I think if I were to compliment these developers on only one thing, it would most certainly be the writing. Just the dialogue and the voice casting. I dread to think what to... Right, okay, so... Where to next? What's the next step in this puzzle? The next step is getting the cat out from under the desk before she bites the cable. Do you mind, Mrs. Mob? Kindly move your butt. Oh my giddy aunt, you've gotten... You'd stop tying yourself up in cables for 5 minutes. Goosey. Okay, right. Oh, I just realised. These are either red or green, aren't they? So if we put 1 and 4 on green and the other 2 on red, then this will open. And I will highly regret that I ever came in here and severely missed 10 seconds ago when I didn't know about all of this. Hi. Giddy aunt. Right, any information? Things that I can read? Because words are slightly less terrifying. Coloured pencils. Oh no. No such luck. A tape.
Shit. I hope this piece of junk works. It's Andy. The psycho guy. Franklin trapped me here. He gives me food and maybe a place to sleep, but it's pure madness. Recently, I heard a cry. It's probably another kid. If you listen to this, great job. You found the clues I left for you. From now on, I'll guide you. Franklin's watching every move we make. That's why I've hidden the tapes in places that the cameras don't reach. Every night, I wait till the steps get silent and then sneak out through the vents. I have to find a way out, but this house is a freaking maze. It's so fucked up. Wish me luck.
Good luck, hello. Because we's all gonna need it if we's not to end up looking like this by the end of it all. Okay, so that's interesting. So that means that not all of the stuff that I see is part of Mr. Franklin's game. Some of it comes from Andy. Interesting. I wonder if Andy sounded a bit older. So I'm wondering whether he might possibly be the other character that was being referenced by Franklin when he said he was going to cut his tongue out. Of course. I was literally just about to mention that I really don't want to turn my back on this kiddo. What was that noise? That wasn't just my keyboard shelf breaking, was it? That was a noise in the game, wasn't it? Or have I literally just freaked myself? Oh, you dropped the knife. I'd probably better have that, hadn't I? Or maybe I won't. Maybe I don't trust myself with that. Okay, now that my keyboard shelf is completely and utterly broken, I really need to buy a new desk. I suppose I better... Are you sure I can't have this? I feel like this would be a vitally important thing to take with me, but perhaps not. Okay. Before I do that, though, I do want to go and have a look at that mask again. Not really, because it's rather horrifying, but I want to have another look at this mask. New special item, psychopath mask. What a word. Tools, voice box, yes. Psychopath mask. This is the kind of mask worn by Franklin. It may be useful for me. Why? Why, precisely? In all of the eventualities that could possibly occur at the end of this game, primarily death or escape, or mutilation, or worse, how precisely is the psychopath mask going to make any of those outcomes any less deplorable? I don't know. But I'll keep looking for another point of progression, I suppose. Oh yeah, there were these doors, weren't there? But these are still locked. Oh, they have a 2 on them, so they must be linked to this. Yes, of course. Now these are open. Progression is being done. Oh, gosh. Some knives. I better have one of these just to defend myself with. But no, apparently not. Right, anything in here? Another note. Mannequins help me relax. They are people who cannot speak, but tell interesting stories if they are arranged well. You know that I am not good in social contacts, so please get away from me and let me feel normal. Giddy aunt. That sounds like the... I don't even know what that sounds like. I was going to make some kind of joke about really weird, freaky online dating profile bios, but I'm not even convinced that would make sense. Screw you. Oh, hi. Gentlemen, please, do you mind? I have a bit of a thing about being throttled. Would you perhaps mind not throttling me? So, what's with the music? What's with the piano music? Why do I somehow doubt that Franklin's just having a lesson with his banana teacher? Why do I get the distinct impression something far worse is going on? Ah, you again. Why are you of such consequence? You've got a picture of a ball on you, and you had a ball. Where have you gone? That's not polite. It's not polite to leave without saying goodbye. I still don't get what you guys are all about. I pressed your tummies and your arms went up, but now what? Gideon. Sounds like a really clueless person who was never given any sex education trying to figure it out, isn't it? Right, moving swiftly on. I presume I can't go through here then, because your hands are in the way, aren't they? You want the ball, don't you? I've got to go and find it. He's gone somewhere, and I've got to go and find him. Where has he gone? Oh, here you are. You're hiding. I'll have that if you don't mind. Alright. Alright, I know you've been put in detention, and now a bully has come along and stolen your balls, but come on. Let's be decent about this. There's no need to be miserable. Okay, do you want the ball? Does that make you happy? Well, thank you for not smacking it on my head. I suppose I should be grateful for small mercy, shouldn't I? Right! Where to now? The answer to that is nowhere near you. Okay, right. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Get away from me, all of you. All of you. Oh. Ah. Why are they full of rope? Are you my friend? Can we be friends? I mean, we're equally ugly, and we're equally... No part of our body is the same colour. So, maybe we can be friends. Yay, I think I made a massive murderous friend. Okay. Diligent student. Is that what I am? Is that what I am? Oh, I remember this area. This is the area where that mysterious man chased us around. Yes. Please find number 1. I just need to look in a mirror to find the number 1 round here. Okay. So thank you for telling me that I'm going to do a puzzle and for giving me a clue. What are you looking at? What am I looking at? Why am I going to go towards it? Because I'm a lunatic, that's why. Hi. Oh, I would have expected you to go away. Okay. You like your privacy when you're eating. I can empathise. This is locked. Okay, right. How about we stop looking for monsters and start looking for the number 1? What? You have 3 blue fingers and you're pointing at a green door. Okay, so you're saying like a green door is number 3. I need to find a mannequin with 1 finger that's pointing at a different door, and that'll indicate where I should go. Is that the idea? Oh gosh, why do I come in here and look at these things? Why do I do this to myself? Okay, right, that's just a light source. That is half of a person. I dread to think which half, frankly. Oh, a sledgehammer. If I wasn't too slight, I'd probably take that with me. Okay, so there's some valves here, but I'm not sure how they play into the entirety of everything else we're looking at, so I might leave them be for the time being. Ah, here's the green door, so this must be door number 3. There's another one of those individuals over there. Is this locked? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is door number 2. So I need to go back and look at the different mannequins and look for another one that's holding his hand up like, or her hand up, like before. Let me see. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Oh, so I was supposed to come this way, was I? Right, well, into the lion's moor I go. I shall burn your bald head. Okay, 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 okay. Don't be afraid. Just don't get a good carpenter either. Okay. Into the lion's moor I went, and my Gideon the lion bite my head off. Okay, that was a dumb idea. I have noticed there's some pipes here, so maybe one of these can drive the monster away. Let me try this one, for no particularly good reason. Let me see what that does. This is definitely the right door to go through, though, because he said go through number 1. Okay, that's the nearest one, so it must be the furthest one away I want to turn on. So let me turn this one off. There we go. And then turn this one on. There we are. Now that should have dropped some water on the bad guy, which will possibly make him go away. No, that's turned on the middle one, because logical plumbing, I suppose, which is not a phrase I ever thought I was going to say on this channel, but hey ho, here we are. Oh, that was him. That must have been him reacting to the badness. Okay, I can deal with that. Yes, he's gone. Right, now, should I just accept my light's going to go out, or should I go and turn it off? If I turn it off, he may come back, but I'm going to have to try because I don't want to lose my light, because that makes things very difficult. Well, I didn't hear anything, so maybe he isn't back. Hooray! We worked it out. Okay, okay. So this is the area I'm supposed to go, so there must be something in here that will...
Oh, you found number 1.
Yep.
Bravo.
Aren't I a clever one? Oh, gosh. I don't know why I said, oh, gosh, looking at this, which is just a load of potentially red paint on boxes, and then here we have this. Can I just check my inventory again? Do I still have... I still have the fake blood and the psychopath masks. Interesting. So possibly things you pick up in earlier areas can be beneficial to you, so it would be beneficial to be very thorough in your examination of things. Right. You've got a number 2 on you. Oh. This song and dance again. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, Sarah, please don't cry. You have to forgive Uncle Carl. He's just too strong. He just wanted to stroke your little head. Look, we're still having fun. Raise your head. I want to introduce you to your sister.
Why do I get the distinct... Yeah. I was about to say, why do I get the distinct impression that this woman isn't actually related to any of these people? Not this Clara woman, not this uncle, not this uncle bangs people on the head while attempting to pat them. Gideon, I don't know. Right, what joy we had. Never mind. Gideon. And it's impressive, right, because I've already played like an hour of this game. A bit more if you include the demo. And, oh, Gideon. Why did I do that? Why was I that stupid? I feel like this is the way to go, but I can't do it with the light. And I think I need the light in order to push away these weird goopy barriers that I see. So I need to find a way of turning the water off. But first I'm going to need some more light. So let me go back and get another light, and then we'll have a proper look round. But yeah, despite the fact that I've played this game for like, I don't know, an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes, I still find it very, very disturbing. Which is impressive that the game has managed to do that. So, Let me find another light. I think there's one in here. Right, here we are. Okay, so assuming that the other door isn't now open, I can't possibly imagine it is because that other, no. I can't imagine that it is because there was a 1 on the floor near that area, which implies I'm supposed to still go down there. He didn't just want me to find the tape, he wants me to do some more down there, so let me go and have a look for a way to turn the water off. Ah, a key. A rusty key. How does that help me? What does this key go to, and why does this man find everything so hilarious? I don't know, but I sincerely hope that my audience finds equally unfunny things hilarious, or else nobody would ever laugh at anything I ever say. You were special for me, and I didn't mean to hurt you, but to help you avoid death at the hand of justice. My hand. What? Please, I did so much for you, and keep you screaming and running away. I made you a beautiful room in the basement, I got you a TV, every night I come to read you books, I feed you. You should feel my love for you, I'll see you on the other side, brother. Letter from Franklin to Carl. Ah, okay. So, I don't even know where to begin, frankly. Okay, let me look for some various different locked doors. Maybe it's this door, perhaps? I don't know. No, it's definitely not this door. Okay. I doubt it's the door, the number 2 door. But let me try it. I can't think of any other locked doors that have been here, really. Ah, no, it is this door. Okay. That's nice. I suppose. You think I'm just going to try and get out the exit? You think I'm that stupid? No, this is locked. This is number 3. Had a feeling. I don't want to play with your dearest brother. Oh, gosh. Is that the guy that was chasing me before? Is that the guy that was chasing me in the demo? I have the distinct impression that's who he was. I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe anywhere. I see a shadow, I see a shadow, I see a shadow. Go away. Go away. Oh, gosh. Where am I? Why am I in here? Right. Okay. Which way is he going so that I run towards him? Yes, it's him. Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Giddy aunt. So what's my objective? What am I trying to do? I can't go in there. That's no good. Let me see if the water's been turned off. No, the water's still splattering all over the floor. Okay. So where am I trying to go? How do I... What's this game he wants me to play with his brother? What's the game? And more importantly, how do I win it? Okay, he's gone by. He's passed me by. That door was definitely locked. Yep, okay. So let me go the whole way round. Yep, where he's going over there now. Let me see if door number 2 is now open. There we go. Is this door open? Oh, this door has been busted open. Brilliant, okay. I mean, not brilliant, but... Okay, here's that TV they mentioned. I'm not convinced this is helpful, but, He's not going to notice me over here, is he?
You better hide, baby.
How does one do that? Oh, blast. Maybe I should have found the hiding spot first. Maybe that's what I should have done. Okay, well now, at least now I know where I'm going. Okay, let me wait for him to go by. Let me learn that he turns around sometimes. Okay, so I'm back in here. So before I do that, let me find the hiding spot. This looks sort of like a hiding spot, but I'm not convinced. Let me see if I can find the spot before I require it. Behind the sofa? Yeah, this looks sort of promising. This looks about as promising as any other area. Yeah, okay, right, there's nothing in there. So, assuming I can't find anything better... What is... Oh, that's the lantern. Right, okay. Let me grab the key. There was a key here previously. There was a key here previously. Do I still have the key, even though I died? Oh, for crying out loud! So, do I have the key? I thought I had, like, a keychain. Why don't I have that anymore? Others, backpack, and carry various things. Oh, it's in my journal. Right. This probably opens the door leading upstairs. This allows me to... Yeah. So I have a silver key. That allows me to open the door upstairs. What door upstairs? I haven't seen any staircases in this entire place. So I've still got the key, even though I died. Interesting. So does he mean the door... the exit door that I found? The one I found earlier, just before his friend turned up. Is that the idea? Is that where you want me to go? It's the only other locked door I can think of that I haven't tried, so it must be. Okay, right, through here. Yep, here we go, here we go, here we go. This isn't upstairs, but never mind. No, this is still locked. Ah, this has got that same symbol on it. Of course it does. Right. I see somebody had a bit of an accident. Never mind, we all have them from time to time. He's got 2. Didn't eat 1, but nailed it to the wall in the corridor with knives. Probably fun. I've heard a lot, Franklin, but I've never heard such a scream. Luckily, he broke the neck of the other child, then he started eating. Oh! What a lovely afternoon. What an excellent itinerary. Okay, exit. Ah, brilliant. I can get out of here. I really feel like I should take one of these with me. I feel like this would come in quite handy. Good. I was just wondering whether he was waiting for me. Oh, come on. You can't just have a really long, dark corridor and tell me there's nothing at the end of it. Okay. Before kidnapping. Hooray! Ugly mouth. Alright, there's... You don't need to be that mean about it. Anyway. Oh, lovely! There's no blood, there's no bodies, there's no monsters, there's no mannequins, there's no puzzles. It's just a lovely bedroom and a bed and a little pink crocodile, a little green fish, and some candy. Oh, the joys. Okay, I think that will be enough for this episode. This is really good, actually, and we're moving into a new environment that's completely unlike anything in the demo. So, this is brilliant. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.